everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to bring you guys a video that is called 5 Ways to Start a Business from Nothing, and I thought this would be a good video to make because I've never made anything like this before. However, I really wanted to get started on doing a couple of videos here and there that are really good at helping people know like the behind the scenes of maybe having a YouTube channel or starting a business or anything like that. But today I'm going to focus purely on how I started my business and just the best 5 tips that you start with to be able to get started without paying a lot of money. Now let's just go ahead and get straight into it, shall we? Number 1 is the most important one possible, and that is to find your passion first. There are so many people out there that seem to kind of settle for a career or settle for something that will just make them money, but they still feel as miserable having their own business and doing something as what they did in a 9-to-5 job. It's because they're still not getting that passion that you know, every day that they love. They love looking forward to starting work or working on a project. Without living your life and working towards something that you're passionate about, you can never really succeed to that top level. And in my opinion, this is just me in my opinion, but I feel like that is one of the secrets to having a successful business or starting a business and being motivated to keep going, is having that passion for something and being able to move forward and have that drive and that creativity and really push your business into the right direction. So definitely have a passion, whether it's, you know, mine was fashion and I love animals, so I thought why not bring those two together and leave the rest of my business ideas as something that is my hobby and my lifestyle. Like with organic foods, I wanted to start something in that, and I'm just so passionate about so many things that I had to choose the right one for me so that it's something I still look forward to every day. And number 2 is to decide whether you want an online flexible business or a physical face-to-face type of business. Now, for example, I have an online business where I could currently take my laptop and work from anywhere. However, as I grow my business, I want to be able to have that home, that big office where I have all my products and everything, and have people working for me to help me grow the business and ship my products and everything like that. Now, I'm still in the starting out stages and it's going pretty good. Now, that's the difference between an online flexible business. So you can take your laptop anywhere. Now, if you're someone that wants to, you know, stay in the same city and you want to start something that's a face-to-face physical business, for example, my dad, he has a landscaping business, so he remains here, he does people's gardens and everything, so that's the difference. Now, if you're someone that doesn't really like to travel and does like being an extrovert and getting out there amongst people physically, then a physical business would probably be really great for you. But if you're a little bit like me, where you're quite tech savvy and you do tend to be a little bit of an introvert and you like just doing your own thing, being in your own headspace and everything, and you do want to travel, you like that flexibility and that freedom. So decide what you think suits you best. There's actually a website you can go on. It's like a personality test thing. I can actually link it below. You can find out what personality traits you are and what suits you best when it comes to business, like your level of motivation or level of passion, and if you're an introvert or extrovert, things like that. So if you're introverted, maybe an online business is good for you, unless you want to break out of the introvert personality and try something different and get yourself out there amongst people. But I guess with online flexibility, it is possible to still grow that into a physical business as well. There is many things you can do if you do start out online. So I would suggest just taking the personality test that I will link below and maybe see for yourself what may suit you, and then you can go ahead and decide, and you have a clearer vision then of what kind of business would suit you best. Number 3 is to find a name and register it. But find a creative name. Find something that is unique and limit your logo to about 2 colours, and black or white or green or gold. They all seem to be quite good logo colours. Now, I've gone with black and white, obviously. I like the minimalist look, I like how it's classy, and it just has that kind of vibe that I really like. And so far it's working great. But you have to find a name that is representing your business, obviously, and something that really can capture what your business is about, because I mean that is the main idea. But find something unique. Don't go with the generic things like I was discussing with my cousin the other day. She wants to start her own beauty therapy business, and there's many beauty therapy businesses out there from home that have, let's say, someone's name in it, like you know, Jade's Beauty, or things like that. So I'd go beyond, find something different, find maybe a word that you like or something that means something to you and translate it into another language, and you could come out with like a really cool name, and people will then ask about it, and that way you're engaging with people because you have a bit of a story behind that name as well. So find your name and register your name, get your ABN all sorted so that you are ready to start and do all the legal stuff. But yeah, find something really unique and strong, so then you will really go far. Number 4 is starting your own website. Now, you don't have to put out heaps of money to be able to get someone to start a website for you. You can if you want to. This video is mostly about helping people start a business in an easy, cheaper way, like pretty much from nothing. So I would suggest trying building a website yourself, either with the website carriers like Weebly, that's how I started out a while back. Also Wix, that's apparently quite good. I have tried that once, but it just wasn't right for the kind of business I was trying to do. So it's all about trial and error. But the one I've settled for at the moment is Shopify, because I am specialising in an e-commerce online store. So that's really great if you're wanting to try and sell something online, and if that's your type of business. Shopify is fantastic, easy to use. Once you get used to it, it's really a good website to have all your information right there. It's got your database of all your sales, it's got everything. So Shopify is really, really great. I would suggest getting a little creative. If you're quite computer savvy and you have some computer skills, then it's very easy for you to be able to get started on building your own website. Just basically putting out there the basic information of what you need to tell people about your business, just so you're getting it started, having a design that suits your business, a little bit like what I was saying with the logo and the colours and everything. So many amazing little features on these different websites that you can use, and free images and everything like that, where you can really make it look professional without forking out a ton of money. So if that's how you maybe want to get started, then that's fine, but it's also, if you want to go the other way and get someone to make it for you, then that's also fine. But please understand, it can be a little expensive, but do some research and see what you think will suit you and your business and your style and everything like that, and that is the best way to get started. The 5th and very last one is start a social media account. Honestly, I cannot stress this enough, because social media is the way to go when it comes to business. It is your way basically of getting your business out there, regardless of if it's an online flexible business or if it's a physical face-to-face business. My dad did start back in the day where he would use flyers and pamphlets and everything. That seems to have done well for him too, but when it comes to landscaping, I guess that is more of a route to go down. However, recently he started a Facebook page, and that is also doing well for him. So whatever kind of business you may have, you need to be able to get yourself onto some type of social media platform, whether it's Facebook, whether it's Instagram, whether it's Twitter, Snapchat, anything like that, even YouTube, like I'm doing right now. So anything that is going to help people see visually how you run your business, the creative side behind it, how you want to represent your business, is always a great way. I always believe in being visual on social media for business, because that is one of the best ways you can help people understand what you're about and what you're doing and what your goals are, and let the people kind of grow with you on social media, you know. and that's a really, really good way to get started. Those are the 5 tips, and I hope you've enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up or subscribe, as I have many more different types of videos coming soon and lots of ideas in my mind at the moment. So I hope you all have a beautiful day and you've found this video very informative. I've done my best at kind of just putting down the basics of how to mainly get started on any type of business you're wanting to run. So anyway, enough rambling, but I hope you have a lovely day and I'll see you next time. Mwah! Bye!